Hello and welcome to the new video on the channel, and today we are going to look at a game called Stray Path. And you know what, I've seen a lot of reviews about this game and people in the comments even sometimes writing me about this one. So you know what, I've thought that we literally need to review it on this channel. Let's guys sit down tightly, get yourself something to eat or maybe just a drink like a tea probably, or just a water, and let's dive into the deep world of the roguelite adventures of the Stray Path. So, let's talk about the Stray Path. It was developed basically by the studio that you probably never heard of. It's called CHX Games and published by Yogo Cast Games, which we know quite well from some releases which I'm not gonna mention now in this video for some reasons, let's say. This game offers an innovative fusion of classic card game with the modern roguelite elements, which may sound very familiar to you, but believe me, there is a lot of very interesting mechanics from the distinct gameplay stuff and engaging design. The game is available on PC platform, and I have to say that review on it was fun. Let's talk about gameplay mechanics first, because obviously it's always the core of this genre. It combines very familiar mechanics of the free cell with the strategic depths of the roguelike. So basically, players are presented with the grid of force down cards, each hiding the various elements such as enemies, treasures, equipment, environmental features, and a lot more, but we'll deep into it much later. The primary objective is to navigate through these cards, uncovering path and making strategic decisions to progress. So basically, card flipping and navigation works this way. Players can flip cards to reveal what's beneath, requiring careful planning to manage health, resources, and positioning. Each flip can unveil opportunities or threats, making every decision critical. Combat and strategy in the game is actually very well. Encountering the enemies initiates turn-based combat. Success depends on the player's equipment, character abilities, and tactical choices. The game offers over 100 pieces of equipment and items, allowing to diverse into playstyles and strategies. Yes, I have to say that character selection and progression may be something that I'm not 100% sure about the game, but starting with the characters like Rogue, Caddy, Hooded Feline, players can unlock additional characters, which basically means that each offering abilities and playstyles, giving you kind of like a different playing way. Considering like the game is in like limited genre, I would say, you have a lot of playability with the different characters. So progression is actually different things that you enjoy while playing the game. My final thought on the Stray Path, it stands out as a very creative and engaging title that successfully merges the classical appeal of the card games with the dynamic challenge of roguelite adventures. What I mean by that is strategic depth, charming visuals, high replayability. It's a lot of interesting choices that gives you this great addition for the genre. Whether you're a fan of card games or roguelites or simply just looking for a fresh, new gaming experience, I think Stray Path gives you that literally like in 100%, because even if you're new to the genre, believe me, you're going to enjoy it. Some of the pros and cons. So I would probably say there are four main pros in the game. It's an innovative kind of blend of free cell mechanics with roguelike gameplay. Believe me, when you try it, you get what I mean. The high replayability because of the kind of predictably generated worlds, at the same time of the character selection. The charming pixel art, because we love games that are looking visually nice, and strategic depths. These I would say the four main pros of the game. What about the cons? The learning curve can be sometimes steep, but again, we are talking about the roguelite games and the card turn-based games. It's always like that. It's always like that is in genre, so you need to adapt to it. And I have to say that some players may desire more kind of narrative depth or their character backstory. You don't really have it right now in the game, but I believe this can be fixed with the additional content. So my verdict, if you want to play something new right now on the Steam, this is the game. You can check the Steam reviews. I don't think at the moment you're watching this review it gets any lower, probably it's even get higher than that. Like, people love it, and I have to say I loved it too. Like, you get it, like whenever I get in the review 4 positives and one 2 negatives, it means that the game is great. And you know, again, these negatives are like, when I say that the game is challenging, is it really a negative? It's like for some people, like obviously let's get it straight. The reviews are not only for people who like hardcore gaming. So, Stray Path gets from me 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'm happy to see you on this channel again in the next one. Ciao.